Hi friends! Welcome back to the Daily Grace channel. My name is Mallory.
My name is Zion.
And I'm a part of the Customer Delight team here at the Daily Grace Co. Today, Zion and I are going to be talking about some old fan favorites of the children's resources, as well as some newly released resources that are just so good. Because here at the Daily Grace Co, we like to equip disciples in the Word, no matter how small the disciple may be. Let's get started. This first product that we are going to show you is our brand new Attributes of God Kids Board Book. Y'all, this book is so beautiful, and it will introduce your child to 10 things.
It looks beautiful.
It does, and it will introduce your child to 10 things that the Bible teaches us about who God is. Zion, do you want to show your friends some pictures?
Yep.
Perfect. Wow, that's so beautiful. This book is written with the youngest children in mind, and this 10-page book will introduce your child to who God is in simple terms and with the most beautiful illustrations. This next resource we are going to show you is an old fan favorite as well as a personal fan favorite, which are the 31 Days of Prayer cards for kids. These cards, you get 31 cards that goes through different topics of prayer, like your family, your parents, your local church, and it's just such a sweet way to introduce prayer for your kids. In Zion's room, we have this as well as our scripture card stand, where on one side it'll have that beautiful illustration, and on the other side such a simple prayer. And with this on his dresser, every night before bed, we will take this card and we will do the prayer of the week.
And the next book is Mommy Lost a Baby.
Yes, this book is called Mommy Lost a Baby, Emma's Hope in Grief and Loss. This is a children's book that walks through the loss of miscarriage from a child's perspective. Using sweet rhymes and pictures, it tells the story of 6-year-old Emma and her journey through experiencing grief. This resource provides practical tips for helping children process loss, including possible questions to ask your children and activities to engage in as a family. This next resource we are going to introduce you to is called Sophia Learns to Pray. We read this before bed, don't we? Do you want to show them inside? Okay, show them some pictures. Sophia Learns to Pray follows 8-year-old Sophia when she misplaces her very best friend, Norman the teddy bear. Sophia has never prayed before, but her dad teaches her how to pray for Norman to return. Through the loss and eventual return of her teddy bear, Sophia learns that God answers and hears prayers in the right time and in the right way. Children ages 2 and up will love this resource because of the beautifully illustrated pictures with all the fun emotions, and then also because the story is so engaging. Parents like myself appreciate the theology that is illustrated in this book, and just such a sweet way to introduce prayer to your young kids.
Next is our coloring book.
Next is our Colored with Grace Coloring and Activity book. This book features high-quality pages of 54 coloring and activity pages, which are actually 2 for each letter of the alphabet. Each page has a key verse and accompanying illustrations and activities for kids to color. And the last product we are going to show you are our Books of the Bible cards bundle for kids. You want to hold that one? He has the New Testament and I have the Old Testament. This bundle includes both the Old Testament and the New Testament cards. And on each card, you will see the book of the Bible, and on the back, you'll have the key verse and the theme of that Bible. And underneath will be a sweet overview of that book of the Bible. If you're interested in grabbing any of these resources today, they will be linked in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me and Zion today. We will see you next time. Bye.